Congratulations on purchasing your Rambo bike. Today, we're going to show you step by step how to assemble your Rambo bike. This is the box that your Rambo bike will come in. Inside, you'll find a small box containing your charger, pedals, reflectors, and a toolkit with everything you need to assemble your bike. Your first step will be to remove the bike from the box and then removing all the packaging material from the bike. When doing any work on your Rambo bike, you should start by removing the battery. This includes the initial assembly. If you don't have a bike stand, we recommend using the edge of your Rambo box to hold the bike upright. To attach the handlebars, you need to start by removing the handlebar clamp with a 4mm Allen wrench. Place the handlebars into the stem and then replace the handlebar clamp and use a 4mm Allen wrench to tighten the bolts down. You'll want to tighten the bolts down in a cross pattern, that way there is equal spacing between the top and bottom of the clamp. Then connect any cables that were disconnected by aligning the two arrows and then pressing them together. For the seat post, you'll want to add some general purpose grease. Start by removing the seat post and add some lubrication inside the seat post tube. After applying, you can reinsert the seat post, and you'll want to make sure that the seat post clamp is tight enough so it doesn't move from side to side. Next, you'll want to rotate the LCD screen downward. You may need to loosen it with a 2.5mm Allen wrench. This is to help protect the screen when you flip the bike upside down to attach the front wheel. Start by removing the plastic piece in between the forks and then the plastic piece in between the brake caliper. You can also remove the plastic end caps from the front wheel. Loosen the axle nuts on both sides of the wheel and then insert the wheel in between the front forks. Be sure the washers are on the outside of the forks and to line the brake rotor between the pads and the caliper when inserting the front wheel. You can then hand tighten down the axle nuts and then use a 19mm open-ended wrench to tighten them the rest of the way down. Next, you'll be attaching the bike pedals. You'll see that they're marked left and right. This is very important because the left pedal is reverse threaded. Start by adding lubrication to the inside of the right crank arm. Then you can insert the right pedal into the crank arm and rotate it clockwise to tighten. Then use a 15mm wrench to tighten it the rest of the way down. Follow these steps for the left pedal, except rotating it counterclockwise to tighten. Then connect the two cables from the upper frame and the hub motor by aligning the two arrows and then pushing them together. We recommend wrapping the cords with electrical tape. This will help prevent from any disconnection. Then use the provided zip ties to tie the cord along the frame as shown. This will help keep the cord in place and help prevent any snagging as you ride. We also recommend using a zip tie to tie it to the rest of the cords up by the handlebars as shown. The last couple adjustments you'll want to do to make sure that the handlebars are tightened. To do this, stand over the front tire holding it between your legs and try to turn the handlebars from side to side. If they move independently from the tire, you can then tighten the two bolts on either side of the stem with a 5mm Allen wrench. You can now rotate your LCD screen back in position and tighten it down with a 2.5mm Allen wrench. After completing these steps and your battery is fully charged, you can then reattach your battery to your bike. You are now ready to ride your Rambo bike. Before you head out, we highly encourage you to watch our quick before you ride video. This will help show you how to properly set up and operate your bike before your first ride. Congratulations again on purchasing your Rambo bike.